I have the absolute worst setup here. Hello, everyone. This is Nana. I have a couple of babies here to show you. I'm here to talk about our Secret Sister group for Christmas 2022. And we're going to use the Secret Santa website this year again. But I have these sweet little babies, and I received these from Emily, my sweet friend over at M's Jim's channel. I'll leave a link to her channel down below. Sometimes she shows her dolls. Sometimes she plays games, and other times she does other things. So anyway, I have two babies here to show you, and I have two more babies that she gave me, but they're in the with my little Hunter over in my camper, which is about 700 miles away from me right now. So I hope to get Hunter here soon. I really miss him. But these two babies, I'll show you this one first. This little guy, he's really sleepy. Let me show you my little puppy, though. I have her over here. Everyone meet Savannah. This is my new little baby, Savannah. She's so sweet. And Luna's here, too, but she's on the other side of the camera. But little Savannah, she's about 3 months old now. And she's loving her new home, but she was asleep right here, so I'm going to put her back to sleep over here. So I have the absolute worst setup, trying to use my phone. And I got a lamp that belonged to my daughter that was in my storage out there. So I put a couple of bulbs in it, and that's what I'm using. Normally there is no lights in here because I pulled all the lights because I'm working on my ceiling. Anyway, I don't have names for these little ones right here. This is a little girl baby right here. And she's so cute. She's got the prettiest painted hair. You can't really see it. It looks like it's all blended together because there's not very good lighting in here. But she needs some work because her head is super heavy. It's like heavier than her whole body. So I think she needs to be reweighted a little bit. Makes her feel off balance. And her little magnet has fallen down into her chin. So her little pacifier doesn't quite fit as it should. So I will be doing some work on her when I get my supplies here because they're all in the storage. And then this is my absolute favorite. I absolutely love this little boy. He's so cute. Look at that face. And look at that hair. He's got some gorgeous hair. He's probably my favorite. He's my go-to right now. He's really super pretty. And he's sweet. I just need names for them, for this little guy. His pacifier fits a little bit better. Isn't that cute? He's so sweet. And he's always got that little bit of a smirk on his face. But I love his hair. It's all painted. And he is weighted just about perfectly. So I don't have to do anything with this sweet little guy right here. So he's kind of my go-to baby right now when I need to cuddle. He's so sweet. Let me see if I can prop him up so you guys can see him. This little girl is just hard to hold because her head's so heavy. It doesn't make her feel natural. And I really like to feel my babies, you know, where they feel like real little sweet babies. So anyway, back to Secret Sisters. I was doing this program for a while, as you guys remember. I have a couple of my books here. I know I've shared these with you before. This one I haven't done a lot with it. It's my sequin book. I have a card from my son in here from my Mother's Day. He's so sweet. But it was just my book. I was keeping track of the kits that I wanted to buy when I was looking to buy Reborn kits. And I bought quite a few, but I don't have them here. Like I said, we're working on our home, and as soon as I can get my home pretty close to being completed, then I'm going to bring my stuff down here. Just right now, it's easier to work in the house without a lot of stuff around. So we just have our basic necessities in here right now. So I have my sequin book here. I can add my Secret Sisters to if I wanted to. Or I have my You Can book, my encouraging book. And I did add, I guess, Secret Sisters from like August of 2021 to this list. And then I had September of 2021. I really don't remember these. And I think this is when we were passing the packages around. And I never got a package back. So that pretty much went undone because of those problems. People not sending the package on. And I have October. And then that's about all I did last year with the Secret Sisters. I have my Old Faithful book, if you guys remember. The little hummingbird on it from Sweet Diana over at the Hummingbird Nest. Sweet Diana, I miss you so much. But I do have in here, I'm not going to show you, but no, this is my original book that I started with several years ago. I've always carried this on my person wherever I go. And it's a good thing that I did, because I wouldn't have this book today had I not done that. If you were in my Secret Sister group before, I have your names and addresses and your emails. I have receipts in here where I've mailed packages out. I mean, this is my go-to book for everything. It's pretty much, it's full all the way to the end. I have no more papers left in it, but like I said, I always kept it on me and kept it safe because it did have all your guys' information in it. So I've always kept this one really close to me, and I carry it with me whenever I leave the home, because I'm just so paranoid that somebody would get a hold of this information. So anyway, if I have you in here, I'll be sending out emails to all of you to invite you back to Secret Sister for December of 2022 for Christmas. So what I'm here to ask everybody is if you want to join our Secret Sister, we call it Sneaky Santa for Christmas of 2022. And if you do, you can get a hold of me through my email. I'll leave it down below. It's just nanasrebornnursery@gmail.com. But it's a lot of fun. The ladies love it. A lot of my friends from before have stopped their YouTube channels, but they have all showed an interest in coming back to YouTube and making videos again. So I would really like to get back to making videos and sharing our babies and our Secret Sister gifts with everybody. Now, I may not continue this on a monthly basis. I may do it on maybe every 90 days, 4 or 5 times a year. To start with, because right now I'm super busy. You guys know, I'm remodeling my home. For this Sneaky Santa for Christmas of 2022, I'm going to take signups up until the end of November. I'll do the drawing on the last day of November. If you head over to the Sneaky Santa website, when you sign up, and add your wish list for your other sister so she knows what to buy you. You can also communicate with each other on that Sneaky Santa website without telling the other person who you are, so it stays anonymous up until I do the reveal video of your gifts that you received, and then I tell you who your Sneaky Santa was for this year. It's just a lot of fun. I'll do that video in January 1st. I'll do the video on New Year's, and that way everybody knows who their Santa was. The Sneaky Santa website is a very helpful tool to me. That way I can talk to all of you at once there. I can send a group chat if I needed to. The buy limit before was $50. I think we need to raise that up to about $75 this year. Plus your shipping, so you're looking, I don't know, maybe $80, $90 to join this year. So if you don't have the funds, please don't join, because I don't want nobody disappointed. But if you do want to join this and you can't afford to do it, we'd love to have you in the program. Before it was at $50, but inflation, everything has doubled. I wish we would have remodeled our home like 2 years ago instead of now, because the cost of lumber is like double. I just hope a lot of my friends come back and join the Secret Sister group again. We had a lot of fun when we did it before. The ladies really enjoyed it. And I'm really sad to see a lot of them that stopped doing YouTube. I'd really like to see you ladies come back and start doing your YouTube channel again. Let's get back to having fun and sharing our dolls and stuff. YouTube doesn't have to be so serious all the time. It's okay to have fun, and that's what I want to share with all of you. It's fun and sisterly love and supporting each other's channels and exchanging gifts. It's a lot of fun. All right, I'm gonna cut this in somewhere into my video because I was just jabbering. When you go to the Sneaky Santa website, you're gonna find this page here. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, it says Sneaky Santa, and it'll say My Groups. There's one that says Christmas 2022 at the top. That is the group that you want to join when you sign up. The other ones are November, December, Secret Sister Gift Exchange. The other one's October. Those two are very, very old. They're from like a year ago or maybe 2 years ago. I did leave them up because a lot of the sisters' wish lists are still on there. It's just, and Sweet Diana's in there, and I just can't bring myself to delete them because I really miss Diana and I like reading what she put. So, yeah, when you go to the Sneaky Santa website, it'll say Christmas 2022. And then when you click View My Group, yeah, my internet's super duper slow. I think it says Secret Sister Gift Exchange for Christmas 2022. Just make sure that you click the right group. These two, the other two, well, there goes the internet. Maybe it's going to work. The other two are old, like I said, maybe 2 years old, maybe a year old. I can't remember quite when we did those last. But it says Christmas 2022 Reborn Secret Sister Group for 2022. There's already quite, let's see, 4 members signed up. Some of the ladies from before that I have already contacted have signed up. So be sure and get in there and create your Sneaky Santa website membership. It's free. They do not sell your information, so you'll never get an email from the Sneaky Santa website unless I send you an actual email off the website, or if you receive a message from your secret sister. Remember to stay anonymous when you exchange your messages, because that's the fun in doing a Sneaky Santa exchange for Christmas, is not knowing who sent you your gift until the reveal video. All right, ladies. And of course, if you have any questions, you can always get a hold of me in my email. Link is below, and I'll answer it as quickly as I possibly can. All right, ladies. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves. We'll talk with you again real soon. Bye-bye.